Dylan, obviously a lot of work going on behind you on the pitch. Talk us through what's happening at the moment.
So at the moment it's just raking the pitch after it's been corrode yesterday. So yesterday we got off to a good start. Luckily the weather's been on our side. So yesterday removal of all the grass and the weeds and a little bit of rubbish left over from the concert. So now we're just raking it across, trying to remove any stubborn and horrible bits that are just left in, and then this afternoon it'll be a few more passes with the rake, a little bit more of the tidy up and some dressing that'll go on this afternoon.
So talk us through the next few weeks then, how things are going to shape up.
So hopefully we'll be seeding on Thursday, and then from that it's just hoping the weather's nice and it's with us, waiting for the grass to come through, checking the moisture daily and making sure we're putting enough water on but not too much water as well, and it's just nurturing the plant really, just making sure it's right for the first pre-season game, which is the 16th I think.
Yeah, thanks. What's the ideal weather then that you're looking at, you've got your fingers crossed for over these next few weeks?
Well, ideally raining overnight and kind of around 20-21 degrees in the day. A little bit too hot can cause there's a few issues with disease and knock a few things back. So yeah, not too hot but hot enough, hopefully.
Big time of the year for you in terms of getting your teeth into it. Is this the first one that you've really managed? You've obviously joined us a little bit earlier in the year. This is the first big project that you've managed like this?
At the club, yes. I managed a few projects similar to this for my previous roles, but from now the pitch is mine, really. So yeah, when I started in January, kind of been waiting for this moment for a long time, and with the end of the season, our last home game being April, it's been a long time coming. So yeah, there's a lot of good things already in place from the previous head groundsman with grounds team of the year just the season before. So I've not had to change a lot, but just a few tweaks here and there, and hopefully we'll be good to go for the season.
How's it been your first few months at the club, and how the kind of pitch held up in those last few months of the season?
To be honest, the pitch was held up okay. I think from January we only had 3 weekends where we didn't have a game on it, which is really testament to the lads, to be honest. They put in a lot of hours, a lot of social hours as well, but yeah, we came through it. It performed how we expected, and both rugby and football were happy, and we managed to have the bells fixture in there as well. And we had a lot of play on the pitch fixtures, which, great work by the commercial team to get that in, and it was great to see so many happy faces, which is always nice at the end of the season as well.
You've obviously been doing work down at Cantley too to get ready for the players coming back in a week or so's time. Talk us through that work as well.
So all the pitches across there have been renovated as well and are good to go. Well, nearly good to go. A week, just over a week until the return. So it's just building on that, and there's been a lot of positive work behind the scenes at the training ground as well. And it's got a good feeling towards it. You walk in and you can definitely see a difference, which is what we all wanted to achieve in the off season.
What are the challenges ahead for you and your team over the next few weeks?
So it's just keeping an eye on the weather, just relying on machinery, making sure that doesn't break down, just keeping on top of things really, just making sure that we don't fall behind, and just constantly monitoring the situation really.
Well, fingers crossed then for a bit of sun this summer.
Yeah, hopefully, but who knows, we are in England so anything can happen.